Hello and welcome to Tutorialspoint. Today in content marketing and in advanced strategies, we'll discuss about how to create engaging content. Engaging content is extremely important. Engaging content is the most important element as far as your content marketing plan is concerned. The content that engages with the end users, engages with your prospective customers, what makes the difference. Let us see what we have in store for you as far as engaging content is concerned. What is engaging content? Content that is inspiring, motivating, offering insights, a new perspective and beneficial is engaging content. Content that is inspiring, that is motivational, that is insightful and that offers value, a new perspective and the benefits. These are basically the associated points that are related to as far as engaging content is concerned. Research, listen, understand pain points of the audience. Extremely important before you actually think of creating content. As far as your content marketing plan is concerned, you need to do a lot of research and analysis of the intended audience, of your end users, of your customers. Understand what are those pain points, because people are coming on the web, on social media, on searching on search engines. What basically they are searching is the key point. What are their issues, the concerns and the challenges, the pain points. Once you identify those pain points, you will be able to create the kind of content that is mapped precisely against their pain points. Built on emotions. The engaging content is always built on emotions. You are actually going to target those emotions. What are the emotions that are running high among the end users, the customers? Target those emotions. Give examples of past performance. When you actually create content, the content that is addressed towards your end user, you actually have to give a lot of importance to your past performance. Let us say you have created a content where you have raised a problem, a particular problem that the customers will have, and that problem is raised. You actually have shown a benefit, you have shown how these benefits will work, and you also have to show you your past performance, like this actually is the solution that we have provided for so and so company, and this company has reduced their issues and concern challenges, they have eliminated them and they have grown in this way. If you show that past performance, that actually creates an impact as far as your end users are concerned, because they will know, okay, this solution has worked for so and so, the solution could work for us also, because it is proven that this solution has worked, and that actually comes from your past performance. Involve influencers. Influencers play a very important role. Influencers are the people who are out there in the market, who are experts, who are industry experts, who are subject matter experts, and these are people who are actually write a lot about the kind of products out there in the market, and their reviews matter, their voice matter, because they have got certain credibility and brand identity out there in the market. If say for example I want to buy a particular product, I do a lot of research, there are a lot of information that is available for me on the internet. When I do research, I also read the reviews by the experts, whether this particular product has in it what it takes for me to buy for it, go for it, then what is this product, whether this product will help me or not. The reviews by these experts, the influencers play a very important role in the minds of the people, whether they want to buy that particular product or not buy that particular product. These influencers play a very important role. When you have certain products out there in the market, involve the influencers, take their reviews and post their interviews, their reviews on the websites and social media, so that people will get confidence, because the influencers, the experts have recommended your products. Personalized content. Personalization of content is extremely important. You have to engage with the audience with the kind of content that you create. That content has to be personalized, as if you are interacting, engaging and communicating with people direct, in live, in person, and that is the kind of engagement that is required, and that engagement comes from personalized content. Like you write the content as if you are talking to people. Then provide authentic and genuine facts. The fact that you provide as far as your products are concerned has to be genuine and they have to be authentic. Let us say for example you write that about hundreds of thousands of people are using my products. That is the line that you have gained, but that is fine, but that is not a precise number. The precise number plays a very important role in the minds of the people when you are talking of the emotions. If I say 9,565 people have bought my products and they are benefiting from it, that number plays a very important role, because numbers are used extensively in the content. When you say thousands of people, that doesn't make any difference. We don't know, it's a vague number. But when you say 9,567 people have bought my products and 9,567 people are my customers, and this is the list, these are the companies. When you identify that, that hits the consumer, that hits the customer, and that is what playing with emotions is all about. They say the numbers have to be, make sure the numbers have to be genuine. Don't fake on the numbers have to be authentic. Provide end with a compelling CTA. The CTA has to be very, very important. You write about products, you write your features, you write the benefits, you write the past performance, you write the numbers, then finally end with a compelling CTA. Let people take action, persuade people take action, and the call to action has to be compelling. Then actually, what are the best practices you can think of implementing as far as your content marketing plan or engaging content is all about? Research and assess audience, extremely important. There are hundreds of thousands of people, millions and billions of people. You actually need to focus on the end user, the targeted audience, the audience who will be your customers. Focus on them first and do a lot of research on them. Focus on targeted customer, extremely important. Identify the media channels where you want to publish the content that you want to publish. Websites, blogs, landing pages, social media, email campaigns, podcasting, webinars. There are out there lot many media channels. Focus on what are the channels that you want to target. Build a content strategy and the calendar. The content strategy and the calendar is extremely important. You actually need to identify the complete content that you are building. What are the topics, what kind of content that you want to publish on social media, what kind of content that you want to send across emails, the websites and the landing pages. When the complete content is created, you create a calendar of that content, the editorial calendar. The editorial calendar will tell you exactly what content is to be published on social media, and on social media, Facebook on what date, on what time, on Twitter on what date and what time. Similarly, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Tumblr, various social media channels are available. Create the calendar so that you can go and move according to the calendar and increase the visibility. Then you engage with the key influencers. The key influencers play a very important role in actually helping you gain confidence among the customers. Build a very, very important that you engage with the key influencers. Key influencers words matter, key influencers advice matters, and engage with these key influencers. Stay consistent and genuine with facts and figures. Every fact and figure that you produce on the content across multiple media channels, across multi-channels, on social media, on websites and blogs, the figures have to be authentic and genuine, related to your products. Do not hype, do not exaggerate them. Organize webinars and run email campaigns. Organize webinars. If you have the database available with you, interact with them, engage with them, connect with them through the webinars, and push across your products so that more and more people can be engaged with them. Then run email campaigns. Email campaigns play a very important role in creating awareness and increasing the visibility. When you run email campaigns, do the solicited email campaigns. Send emails to only those who are subscribed to your list, who are the opt-in list. Then write language users understand. Extremely important when you want to create engaging content. A key element in engaging content is the language that you write, the language that people understand. There are people out there from different backgrounds, different cultures, different demographics, different languages. When you create content for them, create the content in easy, simple language and the language they understand. Do not actually go on producing content that people may not be able to understand just to actually promote yourself, that you can write high quality English or what. Never do that. Write simple language, write the language that people understand, so that more and more people can be engaged. Track analytics and keep improving. The more you create the engaging content, the more you publish the engaging content, the more you create the awareness, the more you create the visibility. Track everything through the analytics. Analytics play a very important role in actually measuring the success rate of your content marketing calendar. When you track the analytics, identify the areas that you need to improve, identify the gaps, the concerns, the challenges, keep on improving them so that you can drive more and more traffic. Then we have got some of the ideas that you can think of implementing as far as creating engaging content is concerned. Write for humans and not for search engines. Extremely important point. More often than not, I personally have seen in my life that when people write, they target the search engines. Okay, we need to actually have the visibility across search engines, particularly Google. The more the visibility in Google, the more the traffic that will come to the site. So the entire content that you create, that is actually focused towards the Google search engine, so that they can increase the visibility. That will never work. That never worked before. That will never work. Focus and the end user. Write content that actually the user wants. The content has to be completely customer centric. That is precisely what Google also says in its guidelines. Never focus, never worry about the rankings in the Google. Worry about your customers. Provide high quality solution to the customers. Provide beneficial content to the customer. Provide valuable content to the end user. That is what actually improves the rankings in the search engines. Not writing content for the search engines and forgetting about the customers to improve the visibility. That will never happen. It should be the other way around. Focus more on the content when you write content on the social media or web. Connect emotionally. Emotional connect between your audience is very important. Be genuine, be authentic, come up with true facts, tell what are clearly the benefits, do not hype, and connect with them emotionally. Personalized style matters a lot. When you actually interact and engage with the audience as far as your content is concerned, personalization plays a very important role. Personalize your content. Write the content in such a way that you are interacting live with the audience. High quality images play a very important role. When you write content, the content say about 1500 words, 2000 words or 2500 words. In between the content, publish high quality images. Images that are completely optimized with alt tags, size reduced, but high quality images play a very important role in the content. More you and less me. We are talking about personalization. Personalization is all about more about you and less about me. When I write content, I should not be writing content like I provide high quality digital marketing services. That is not the kind of line that you need to write. It should be, I provide high quality digital marketing services that will get you money, that will bring you money. It should be more you and less about me. Talk less about yourself, talk more about the end users. Quality over quantity. Quality always matters. Do not actually run towards publishing tons and tons of content across media channels. That is not going to work. Content works only when there is quality. Content works only when there are benefits. Content works only when there is value. Content only works when you actually provide benefits to the end users. Leverage success stories. When you actually publish content, one of the key elements is the success stories. You actually write success stories in the content. Tell them that this is actually the customer interacted with us, these were the problems of the customer, these were the issues of the customer, and we actually solved that problem doing this kind of strategy, building this kind of strategy, implementing this kind of strategy, and the customer is very happy and they are making more and more money. These success stories published along with the content gives the confidence in your prospective customers that okay, these people have credibility out there in the market. Storytelling matters a lot. You actually publish content and tell them a story. Tell them a story how you grew up, what are the success rate, what is your past performance, what are your credentials. And when you provide everything, that actually matters a lot. Content has to be personalized, content has to have quality, content has to have benefits, content should have success stories, and everything should be told as if you are narrating a story. Compelling CTA. Always end your content with a compelling CTA so that people can take actions. CTA matters a lot at the end of the day. In conclusion, what we have seen in this video is how to write engaging content best practices, and the ideas you can implement as far as engaging content is concerned. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you again.